We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And
wow, I was about to strike, man.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
What you say?
Kickoff. I was to the kickoff back.
Well, I ran a punt back today. I ran it back on that jit too. That's the funny thing. That boy was on the street. I'm finna go on like a 20, man. Fuck it. I'm not playing though. I don't know if I can play anything today, bro. My Madden was lagging earlier. I still got a dub.
Herbert going to go to the air right away. A little short pass. This is Everett. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
I love when niggas just do that. Once I see they're really like based off blitz, I'm gonna show you who my running back, my slants, and my fucking flats is, bro. Getting that shit off fast. Not even fast. I'm gonna hit them corners too. A quick corner. I love when niggas do that. Make my brain think. Like, what's gonna be open quick?
He set my.
Yeah, the hardest thing for me to stop in this game is the run.
The run difficult. Because it all depends on what they're doing. I mean, you get in the right formation. Sometimes, I don't even know that. I can't even say about Randy. Sometimes niggas just...
Sometimes, yeah, they do what they do, but... Damn, this shit pissing me off.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
Like, your voice is right
now. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now, let's open it out. They just hold it block.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Touchdown.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Touchdown.
And he's got it inside the
10. 10-0.
Touchdown, LA.
Got a 15 streak going.
Mike Williams.
Just keep running it up.
50 yards. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here.
I'm talking my God. You on the stream?
I might change my name, just Floyd YT or something. Just change the YouTube. I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure all that out this weekend. I can just upload multiple games on one. It's probably separated with playlists. Oh, fumble. Oh yeah.
And here comes a return from the middle of
deep
in his own territory.
Oh yeah.
Up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light?
Oh shit, that boy using cheese? I mean, Chargers?
Oh wait.
What? After that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, but he's not happy right now.
No, don't tell everyone how many I have. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report.
See, he blitzed me, right? So my just say like if he.
They want man coverage, not
I'm gonna
zone.
switch it.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Nah, I got Keenan Allen.
Oh,
man, Keenan Allen gonna beat whoever, man. On the Eagles. He really should have his best chance if he gonna play man. This nigga got a man slay up against Keenan Allen. You feel me?
From 21 yards away.
If you finna sit there and play man,
strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Dicker down to tackle.
Yep.
I'm trying to hit 50 before I take another L.
Little Drew.
Charge got everything I need.
And it's good, and they have jumped
47-6 right now.
14-0 first quarter lead.
Should have 6 last.
I'm on a 15-game win streak. I'm trying to just run it up. I'm trying to go get to 30 right now.
He's back out.
Oh my God, bruh. Well, they dangerous. They dangerous.
Too deep. Here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good
at least 20, 25 at least.
Oh yeah, at least. Man, all that, man. We trying to get it all.
Nigga,
we
I'm
know
saying,
20 is gold,
you're talking about 30, 20. You gotta. Yeah.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here
That's
first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
See, I ain't got my. I gotta see after this game. I gotta what's up my people in there.
Right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Nah, if I do it at the depth chart at the start, then I don't got to
do that shit
worry
as
about
soon as I
something.
pick that ball off.
Why you just start?
On the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed.
I gotta do that. Facts. I gotta do that. Cause I remember I did that with the Bengals, and that shit used to have my shit set. I do that shit. I gotta pause every game. But I'm so good. I'm quick with that now. Like it don't even. I don't even really care. That bit quick.
First carry for
I can't even press starting.
Across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how this pressure gets. So I said I've been getting pressure with just 3 people with the Chiefs line by just hitching them and slaying them outside and keeping container, right? Now I'm finna see since they both got edge straight abilities, how much pressure I can get.
And gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
When he passed me. I'm trying to learn how to activate that edge straight ability every time. Like the Madden used to be goated on that.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So he just finna try to spam right.
This is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I don't know why he did that.
Them Eagles colors uglier than a bitch. I keep thinking them Chargers, bro. What the fuck he did
this at the line.
What the heck did what's going on with my new
sorry ass colors.
Look at him, guys. There we go. But it messed them up. Like, what the heck was that? Cause like this game, sometimes it just. Sometimes where I couldn't move them. That's freaking game, bro.
What the freak? That's 2-1 right there. Oh wow. There you go.
That's definitely a hit. Okay. I guess it's not.
Gave me some fucking updates.
This nigga suck. Like, bruh, stop wasting my time and quit. You don't have to freaking change.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
I knew he was going to throw it underneath.
2nd down, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hurts. dancing to his left.
That's how money is.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
Hey,
what the? They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final.
What I got to do?
This first quarter.
Derwin James. Derwin James. Easy pick 6. Easy. Derwin James, bro.
Oh. That's sick. They love to make niggas drives longer than they should be on this game. I've seen. Cause that shit's happened to me a lot of times. I just like, all right, I'm just gonna get in there.
Yeah, this game like 5 to like
anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game.
He's trying to send it sorry behind blitz.
Almost push them to the brink, aren't they?
We've been playing with
this.
this.
To the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game.
Oh my God!
What they've done has been working so
Watch
far.
it, man.
Offense, defense, you name it.
Put Davis over there, right wing.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And in an afternoon, we're just about.
He thinks it's good defense too.
There's an open sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
I know, guy. That was regular.
Yo,
too,
what's up with bro throwing the ball?
Money. Wow.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
He saw the gun.
Herbert throwing again.
Put Davis over there because Davis got 94 speed. Yo.
He's to the 15. Touchdown.
Davis got 94 speed. Put him over there on Barton.
49 yards. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 21-0.
Nice.
No, you scored. I just looked down for a second.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
I'm gonna blitz and solo now.
They're popping them tags.
Got a blitz right here. Got a blitz right here. Got a lead, well, we finna just send it now.
Got a lead, well.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone.
It's your first time using Chargers?
A live factor at my thing.
And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I used them before. I check all of them like once. It's like my second time.
Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
They're good, though. I teams with the edge stretch right now.
Because let's face it, we expected
they got everything
but they're
you
already
need.
down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get
Cornerback JC used to have a
they got to
ability.
take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
This what he's doing. This
defense.
is send multiple guys out. See how. I thought he was gonna give up that. He's still trying. That's just crazy. I'm killing the defense. He's still trying.
That incompletion certainly slows things
He's not
down
disguised.
a little bit,
That's
brings
what
up
he
a very
fell
important
into.
call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make
All
it
you need is enough people blocking.
challenge the coverage.
But say he's not going out like
Nah,
that.
that still don't
So
work.
he's gonna come back.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Probably is. So like, I got him. I got him.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling.
Bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight, bro.
Big play here on 3rd down.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
From the gun, Herbert on third down, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Second formation again.
Yo.
How about this? They'll change.
He probably gonna get this one. This ain't a good play. I'm gonna hike it though. He sold. All you gotta do is watch that guy.
On 4th down, Herbert. It's complete to Williams.
It's the only route he had to watch.
He is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. It goes as a pickup of 23. Good enough for a Charger first down. Herbert back to the air.
For Herbert to be as good as he is, my God. You know what I'm saying? You've been overthrowing a lot this game. It's
Absolutely.
that's crazy to me.
Air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I had to open that.
Here's Herbert.
I ain't think great.
Sorry, ass man.
Try it again.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Try it again. See, I know the blitz gonna come in, but I got more route. Somebody gonna be open since he's in the 6. Let's try it again. I ain't work again. But Keenan will
develop. Just
free.
It wasn't a fumble, really. Herbert now. And he's gonna go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And no move to get Herbert off the field.
If I got enough time, I'm gonna get it though. Oh my God, Herbert.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
Tell me what I got.
The Eagles defense able to hold.
I'm gonna leave that kick out.
I'm not using Herbert anymore. It's probably my last game using. Because if I play somebody good and that's happening, I can't afford that, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're
Like
going to
6
mount
balls.
the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going.
Josh definitely be having those moments. But you get
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
That would have made me been fucking retire his ass. That's what fucking Joe Burrow was doing for me. So I had to switch my shit up. Ooh, sat that nigga down.
Yeah, I'm manning him up.
That kick, that fumble.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I know that's all
Trying to
he
get that
got.
one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him,
What
but
the
as
heck
of
is
yet,
that,
unable to successfully complete one.
Nigga got
But you know, there's
trips
usually a
over
nice
there.
comfort zone in
Lined
throwing to
up
the
like,
tight end.
what the
Great
heck
sight
is
lines,
that?
usually right in the middle of the field.
That play.
And I'm balling,
Right,
yeah,
nigga running
like
it.
his
That play
last
right there
down.
be glitchy.
And incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions
all lined up
and
behind each other.
capitalizing on mistakes. When you get
Slant,
every
streak,
level
and
on
out.
defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Oh wait, it opened up too, kinda. If he would have just like,
Oh, everything falling
he had the
apart
sideline
now.
look like.
Another one intercepted. And the
Look at
Chargers
the
are
work
going to
how it
take
is.
possession here.
Sometimes, bro, you can
At
mess
their
up
own
these people's defense.
47-yard
They
line.
blitz and see blitzing so close like that. Like trips or something like that, right? Make his people spread out since he trying to blitz up close. And then, but he gonna most likely base the line and put them all back inside. But now I got space on the outside. Make it wide
Following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
I just dump it off. Oh yeah, right. Oh whoa, good play.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He can't throw under pressure. Like, he cannot make a throw under pressure.
Setting up to throw on 1st down.
I'm gonna use Burrow after this.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried
But
to
yeah,
force
he
it
can't
in.
make a throw under pressure. Like, if anybody within his freaking range,
Simulate it, right? So your decision making,
he's
everything has to be a
gonna
little bit quicker.
miss the
Sometimes
pass.
it can
That's
throw you
what I'm
off
picking
until
up.
you adjust.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
Like, look at this. Freaking Herbert, bruh. If you make a freaking throw.
They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
This nigga playing rich defense and he think he playing good
The
defense.
opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's make a freaking throw.
Williams, the man in motion left. And Allen's got it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a jump.
Not in my pants. I in my pants.
It's so interesting that it's so funny because I think about it. It's so interesting that it's so funny because I think about it like it's so interesting. It's so
I haven't used them. I might use them. Please, Miami. Spans.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts on the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting
even try to make a read. They could just say run.
A second and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to the 39. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
He's in here, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
That's why I put that option.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
This guy needs to quit. This game is over. Hey, Q, bruh. Q.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resilience.
That's why I never. That's a prime example of why I never flipped the ball. I don't even know what the heck just happened. This game flipped the ball, man.
Position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do
Thomas up
to
while
get
you
the
don't
field
work.
goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
If I use them, Brad, it literally would be OP.
Deep for Hill.
Use this freaking team.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Yo,
Tyreek Hill.
that's
42
different, man.
yards. And the Dolphins
Hello?
are able to strike quickly to
It's still the same game.
Why you say that, man?
And good by
Yeah.
Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
That nigga suck.
You
Nigga probably works
think.
for the
21
first time.
zip. And it's the same
If
exact
I use the
team,
Dolphins, it's
same
cheap.
colors. Like, all
No,
type
the
of-
Dolphins. Nigga, that's the Eagles color right there.
Why is niggas using that color for the
Now after
Eagles?
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah. Boy, which I probably play.
Fields it right
You
around
say you the
Bro, you need to go
Dolphins?
fly corner, man.
Nigga, it says the Chargers versus the Eagles. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro.
I don't even gotta blitz. These are simple plays. I don't even gotta blitz these guys.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles. Just keep.
He's scared to throw, so I'm gonna just let him play the flats. You tell him to play the flats.
Do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
This nigga threw me like how many picks?
I don't be posting on the blogs. I don't want to.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
Dude, you pussy as fuck.
And this one will be
I'll
brought
stop,
back
dog.
to the 22.
Crazy as fuck, little boy.
I'll make you grab that pistol.
You want me to grab that pistol, boy?
I'll make you grab it, nigga.
Not gonna be here no.
That'll be the first thing you think about doing with a nigga
Yeah.
like me.
Tussle
With
first.
a nigga like me, that's the first thing you thinking.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna tussle first.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, yeah. If you tussle first, it's 100% chance you're not making it to that pistol.
I know you're good.
No, if you think I will tussle with you
Now
and
you're
let you
pushing
go get something, you're fucking out your rabbit ass mind.
You're pushing it.
I literally have to kill you before you get to that shit. Drop you on your head. That's when I'm gonna pick up a nigga and slam him like he's a fucking ragdoll.
21-0 here in the first as
Let a nigga have a gun. I'm gonna have to either grab that bitch and take that
This
nigga
game
to the
over.
sky.
Return from
Might
just
just
beyond
update
the
the
goal
record right
line.
now.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I ain't gonna lie, if a nigga ever pull out a gun, I'm risking my life.
Then you're gonna die. What are you talking about?
Wait, if it happens, it happens. I'm talking about like, I don't know Robin, so if a nigga just wants something off of me, he could get it. As long as you can get that, I ain't tripping. That's another day. Hopefully it's another day. It depends how a nigga got me, like how he got me. If I feel like I could do it, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna think about it again. I'm just gonna do it.
That's on the wall. Don't fucking move. I'ma bust you.
How close is the gun?
On your back.
Well, they did throw interceptions
That's
on their
good.
last 2 drives, so no
It's on your
back. I
surprise
can't
at
see
all they
him.
decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little
All right, it's on your chest, bro. It's on your chest. What are you gonna do? You're done.
If it's on my chest, I'm moving the hardest I can to the left or the right, and I'm pulling the gun down like immediately. Like I do all at the same motion.
Yeah,
Same
you're
motion,
done.
son.
That's
Think
what
of
you
that.
do, man. That's what you do, man. That's what you do.
No, wait. I'm not finna do it. Just like do it while he's
Hear
like,
me.
like
Hear me. This is what you do,
locked in, though.
man. That's what you do, fam. That shit's on your back. You put your hand on top of the gun, and then you try and slide it back. So you slide it back before another bullet in the chamber's gonna jam it. Then you beat his ass.
Wait, cuz, you just trying to do that's some Mission Impossible. On my back,
Look,
grab the handle.
No, not the handle. The top.
Not grab the handle. Not the handle, but the top. Yes, with a cop back. But nigga, you know how? Nigga, you can't see it.
Huh?
You can't see it. You only can feel it. So you could try to reach for it, and you probably be a little short.
I said it's on your chest.
Oh,
it's on your back.
Your back, bro. How you doing that on your back, bro?
Nah, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up.
Yeah, like a quick little. That's probably like two-hand placement though. One, and one of the other ones already. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it is, nigga can't like. I don't know.
Welcome to Jam Rap.
And he'll be brought down
back in the streets.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's
you going to the gym, Walk?
Already went.
Oh fuck.
Went real early. Left, got back like
from the gun. It's Hurts, and he's gonna go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
It's a
But he's gonna waste my time. This nigga gonna kick the field goal and like not.
Whistles come in. We're gonna get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, 10 this street.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go
Big
for
BOIII.
it. He'll look to throw. Escaping pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
You think I'm cute? She wanna have sex. What's up, Andrea?
You're stinky.
You fucking little rival.
Please, the doctor.
About to play a game of beef. Get up out of here, man.
Let me see if they really good enough.
Crack my knuckles, man. It's about to get real.
Right now, I think my best playbook that I like is Cincinnati Bengals for offense.
Ben, come on.
I think I used that playbook before by accident and shit. I don't really. What? You ain't never even tried that. What you call it? I mean, did you ever try the Saints?
How much D can I play, bro?
Game 50 right here.
Yo.
I put this out. Am I finna sell? Try to get to 100. 100 under 10 losses. And then I think I'm gonna be done with range.
Yeah, you're gonna be Dwight.
Yeah, I don't really play rate like that. I don't even play it.
So you're gonna be done with rank.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a chance to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, what is that touch? Benjamin.
Oh. The Eagles, man. Like, what the heck?
Just started. Come on, one already, though.
From Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
That's all they got, man.
Play PSG every day.
I ain't gonna lie, I played a lot of different teams today. I played Washington today. They were using Commanders on me. I played, who else I played?
Singer just stiff arm me. Get out of here.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
I've been working
Playing
sometimes.
this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Always put on focus on options
Turn his legs for
when
a
I'm
really
playing
nice
against
pickup.
freaking running QBs. Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now.
I just put
as they come
the
up
option thing on
first and
conservative.
10.
What else you do? Focus on option? Oh.
Just
Oh, yeah, I see you doing
not
that.
unless you're playing like a crazy formation.
You don't do your base alignment,
You
your
do it
alignment and
if I
base?
need the blitz.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Right now, I'm just honestly just testing them out. Yeah. That's why I ain't even sitting here. He ain't hit me deep yet, so.
He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first
I was
down.
gonna say he did not get that.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
You noticed that when he was there, I hate the ball.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out.
I could have sworn he
A
was
big
there.
roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off.
He sucks, bruh. This nigga sucks. Sometimes people can make me so mad, bruh.
We look like that be popping on text.
The blitz.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here.
I
First
put
and
him
10.
on the option, but nobody went over there to stop it.
Now Hurts on the option right. The 20. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
No honey, saying that go easy, boy. I'm ahead of season.
Sean, are you going to the gym?
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up
Fresh
right
shit,
away.
bro.
Look at this dude at the ground.
Oh, what a fucking save.
Threw it down at the feet
I'd
of
be
his
fine.
receiver.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
This nigga fell on the 1-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw.
What up? Here, take it off.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
This game is so trash.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Under pressure and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Well, I just gave this nigga 2 points. 2 points it is.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Oh my God, he still threw that ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I think what play that was, and he still threw it.
Nice man complete over the middle. That's Watkins. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
Hurts sets up.
Stop playing with Ramsey over there. Playing with Ramsey over there on the eye, man. Stop playing with that, like. Trying Ramsey on the eye by itself. Trying that. Yeah. Stop playing with that, like. No, man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I had him. My guy will not scramble out the pocket.
See if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points, but on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you, so there's a little bit
It's
of relief
so
there.
unserious,
That's just
bro.
fair.
They can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try not to put their defense in a bad spot again.
Why would I come closer? They get darker.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 2 are going to throw. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real
Dude, he really think this is a good idea. This is a terrible idea, whatever he's doing.
But they allow the conversion.
I don't understand why people come out. Because you playing against some fast receivers, do not go and cover one man, bro. That is not a good idea, bro. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, they got 21
Oh my God. Got married. I got on by my cleats.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
If you play against fast receivers, at least you don't want to put one-on-one by themselves on the eye. The best thing to probably do against fast receivers, bro, if you want to play man coverage, play cover 2 man, bro. Cover 2 man, bro. If you want to play man coverage, you need to get cover 2 man, cover 1, or cover 0. That's terrible defense. When I'm playing fast receivers, I'm in the zone.
Vinny. What a thush. What a
I'm
thush.
giving them ball, respecting their speed, giving them boys space.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Bruh, this game gotta do better.
Offensively, obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're
Ain't shit.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Oh my God! What a
so
freaking
far
catch!
on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Eli Apple.
To make this so deadly, you gotta give me space underneath. You got to, because if you press me, I'm going over the top of your head. See, but the good thing about it is,
give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins.
if you want to play up and physical with you guys, you can. I hit the wrong button. You still caught it.
Oh my God.
You can play cover 2 press and get up and physical with these men, right? That's how you play fast receiver, right?
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Oh, he wouldn't have caught that? No way. I saw him coming down, but I swear I had that.
Sets up to pass it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's
I knew it was fucking something, bro.
I saw him come down, but I could have sworn I had that.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
Pick it off.
Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
You want to throw ducks, you give them duck results.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh my God, I jumped up and caught that.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh yeah, right.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. There he goes. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Devontae Smith. And out of bounds.
Nobody taking you, dog.
Getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense,
Well,
it's getting a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
And they'll begin by
Why Sean left like that?
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts.
He trying my people, ain't it? What is he doing?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on off,
me thinking he can throw that far. That's my fault.
Picks it off. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
I think he just showed his true throw power. He just showed his true throw power just there. I swear when I'm playing against him, this nigga throwing 60 yards. Okay. All right. Honestly, I'm keeping him in the game. This nigga sucks. I don't know why he's running that play. That's not a good play.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air,
this nigga
you become
boy
receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This would be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. In motion, Hill. Tua on 4th down.
Why am I playing so trash in this, man?
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Oh my God, let me click on and go pick that off. That's a pick.
Throw on 1st down with Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man, it's Robbie Chosen. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
From the gun, it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles
said, my goodness, another interception.
But I got the ball back. That's why I thought
they'll accept
it was a
that
flag.
penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
I threw 2 so far, but he threw like 7.
Throwing picks out here, my boy.
Right. From midfield, here's Tua. Outright caught by Chosen. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Touchdown.
On 1st down is Tua. This is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to
Big Boy just caught the pass on him. On Slade.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it, this is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. But look. Trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. He's into space past the 25. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 27 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
All right.
What?
Mark.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're
barely hear you,
down to
Jet.
2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Got fucking destroyed today.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Tua going to throw.
Yankees super mega run line.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's returnable now for Smith. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Let the nigga get up.
Try and run for it. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that, because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Huh?
Yo.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
That's him. No.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth
You
down.
even showed me how to plant a bomb.
This is caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yankees, Rays, Rangers, Braves,
As they
Dodgers.
wind up converting there on fourth. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
Yeah, because all the underdogs already won.
That swung out to Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Yeah. Well.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
You see?
It wasn't long enough. Is he?
Mostert.
I'm trying to tell you that he look Jamaican.
Jamaican look crazy, man.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after.
He loved that shit.
Want to struggle.
I'm tired. 50-6. That's a pretty good record, man.
Madden Isha?
Yeah.